What's up everybody, this is Dinnendahl here. It's a tutorial on how to do a rock and roll on a RipStik. Okay, the first thing you want to do is find a quarter pipe that you're comfortable with. That's not too tall, not too steep. After you find the right quarter pipe that you're comfortable with, the next thing you should focus on is your foot placement and approach. When I say approach, I'm talking about the line that you're taking at the coping. For this trick, you want to go as straight as possible. The reason why I say go straight up at the coping is, if you come at an angle, you might fall into a board slide. Foot placement is the same for backside and frontside rock and rolls. Your back foot is straight across on the tail, and your front foot is a slight angle right above the caster. Once your feet are in the right position and your head is straight towards the coping, you're ready to do the rock part of the rock and roll. Now that you've done the rock part of the rock and roll, it's real important on the way back in on the roll that you come straight back at the same angle you did. So you roll in right above the casters and not at an angle. So you come in at an angle, you commit, you're gonna loop out. Gotta come straight down, like that. The direction of re-entry is all determined by your hips and shoulders. For the backside rock and roll, on the re-entry, you want to stay really light on your front foot, pivot on the back, and as you turn to come back in, stay your feet right above the casters. You don't want to come in at an angle like this, you'll loop out. So make sure you turn, and before you put all your weight down in the front, be right above the wheels so you come back down. For the front side rock and rolls, on the re-entry, you want to do the same thing, pivot, stay light, right above the casters, but as you approach it, you want to kind of have your shoulders and your hips face this way, turned already to come back in. And as you come back in, pivot on the back caster, stay right above the casters, and make sure you come back in the same line. All right, that pretty much wraps up all the tips I have on the rock and roll. The next thing for you guys to do is just get out there and practice.